everyone, so I'm here today with a flip through of the new planner size I've been using since last Friday, I would say. This is the Gillio matte black Croco in the medium XL Compagna size. Now I do have my normal medium Compagna sizing for reference, so you can see here the medium XL is slightly wider. This does have 30mm rings in here, whereas this one has the 25 that you normally would get. You can opt to get the 30mm rings, but I think you need to pay, I think, is it extra €4? So yeah, this one's made with the intention of having 30mm rings in here for personal size inserts, but you'll see here I have actually Covey compact, whereas this one here is made to have the 25mm rings for the personal size inserts, which is what I have in here. Now I will say the personal wide size inserts do not fit in the medium XL from my experience. With 30mm rings, you can see here Covey is already pretty much to the edge, and personal wide is I think half an inch wider, so yeah, that won't work. But just so you could see the sizing differences, and as well as this is actually purchased from last year's batch. This one is purchased last week on Tuesday, so you can see here there's a slight difference in the leather. This one is definitely more matte, which is what I originally thought the matte black Croco would be, but I got this one first and it's got this beautiful slight sheen to it, shiny sheen to it, a bit more satin, whereas this one's definitely got that matte look to it. But on the inside though, it's actually the same leather as the outside and the inside of this planner, so I don't know, possibly just slightly different batch for the outside leather. So anyway, let's jump into it. So again, this is the medium XL size from Gillio Firenze, and in the matte black Croco I do have 30mm silver rings in here, and then as you open up I have the inserts sizing Covey compact. My dividers here are from LinesPlusPaper, and then we'll just go into the whole thing. So in this pocket here I've just got some PlannerMonkeyCo stickers here, and then my cute little red pocket from my mum, and then here I have this pin from That's Lovely Dear. It's an Australian shop, and luckily enough it was magnetic, so I broke the back off and then just use a magnetic circle magnetic to put it to the back so it stick. And then in this little pocket here I've just got a mix mash of stuff, so I've got stickers here from PlannerMonkeyCo. Oh, there we go, has that worked? There. And then these are all printed on my Canon. This is Harry's Moving Castle, this is the Scarlet Witch, this is my character from D&D that my friend drew, and then this is by Lithian Art. I'm in our Patreon and that's where I got this from. And then printed, yeah, they're all printed from the Canon Ivy. This is from SaltyTwentyTwo, and this is a freebie that I got with one of my recent orders from, I think their shop name is called, is it Libraries and Archives? I hope I've said that right. If not, again, I'll leave the shop names down below. It's so cute with the moon phases. And then that's that there. Yeah, there we go. And then here I've just got this laminated dolly sheet, and then ooh, the sun has decided to come out. And then this is an old sheet from Fox and Pip, so I want to say this is from like 2017, dare I say it, but I've been hoarding this for some time, but I love how this color scheme is, so I thought, you know what, just pop it in here for deco. So there's that, and you can see my planner is so chunky here. I've got this from PlannerMonkeyCo, and then this sticker is from Redbubble of Wanda the Scarlet Witch. I've just purchased the small sticker sizing and then placed it on a clear lamination sheet, or you can use clear acetate, and I've just cut an extra strip at the side just so I could hole punch that instead of the actual sticker itself. It's from Cloth and Paper. At the back here, this artist is so cute. I found her on Instagram, and she has a Redbubble shop as well as her own Etsy shop. She draws like little comic strips of Bear and Bunny. They're a couple, and then she's also got like another bunch of woodland animals that are friends, and they're so cute. So definitely worth checking out her shop or her Instagram. Like, all her comic strips I feel are so relatable. Then here I have a clear acetate sheet just to protect the foiled acetate itself, as well as the planner. This is from the Crescent Planner, which I do have a code for Nicola's shop. It's RACH10. Again, all these details will be listed down below in the description box. I'll try and update it as I go throughout the week, because sometimes I end up missing things and I'll just go back and add it in then. So this is a freebie from Mariaaplans, as well as this one. Now, not many shops or freebie shops yet, or just lovely people that make freebies. They don't necessarily make for Franklin Covey Compact, but what Sarah from Peaceful Pensieve and Nicola from PaperTessDesigns, the Crescent Planner, they suggested I print either A5 size inserts or half letter size inserts down to 78%, and that will get you as close as it can to the Franklin Covey Compact, which is what I've done here, and then just cut your sizing that you need. And then I'll show you another one there which shows you the extra little room that you get from sizing down. So yeah, that's how I got those freebies. And then this card holder is from Franklin Covey themselves, and these cards are from the SaltyTwentyTwo. This is from HeyPlannerGirl, Yarny's shop. I love her printables, and it's just my content. So I've got overview, agenda, schedule, personal, home, and finance. Again, from the Crescent Planner, the pretty moon phases in white foil. This is laminated tissue paper that I got from packaging by That's Lovely Dear Pin Shop. I love her tissue paper, so I've laminated it and then just put it in my planner. And then I've stuck on an adhesive pocket at the back just to make it a little bit more functional, or just cute with the layering that I can do. I've got the card here from SaltyTwentyTwo, and then this is a little freebie from Olivia, which is LinesPlusPaper. I just find it so cute, so I've just stuck it in here for now. And then this is from Co. And then this is from Luna Loves Plans. So these are freebies as well, and you can see here from when I size down, I have to leave like extra room at the bottom as well as the top to get the Franklin Covey Compact size. Then we come to the first section, which is overview, and I've got these section covers again from HeyPlannerGirl. Yeah, I really love the chapter idea that Yarny and I were chatting about, and it came out so cute. I'm so glad with it. Then I have more acetate from the Crescent Planner. It's a freebie from Cloth and Paper, and my inserts are a mix of, I want to say 6 shops. Excuse me. They are PaperTessDesigns, Paper and Ink Printables, SM Plans, Simple and Trendy Co. Some very limited are Peanuts Planner Co, because Peanuts Planner Co does not offer Franklin Covey, so I actually had to size down from half letter, but there's no cutting marks or anything at all for me to somewhat guide me to do Franklin Covey Compact. So you'll see some inserts that she does offer in her shop, but I've had to ask another shop to do it in a Franklin Covey cover size because she doesn't do customs. So yeah, you'll see the resemblance there. I'm trying to think of Roro Designs is also in here. I just thought I'd mention some shops beforehand, or either if I keep mentioning every single one throughout this video is going to drag. But again, I will leave them in the description below as well. But I will say this freebie is from EO Edits. I have my inbox, absolutely love. I put, what was the one I had here? Priority, personal, home and work. Got that. Got my active planner section, my to buy list, my online orders. I've got my exceptions list, which I can purchase stuff, but I tend to go rogue anyway when it comes to somewhat low spend. I've got my no more list, which I normally stick to. The dividers one that I had, I have broken it a couple of times, but that was because it was a new sizing, so I guess it kind of is an exception. I've got extra grid inserts in here just in case that I don't have time to flip through the section that I need. So I'll just, oh, the sun is really brightly coming through now. So I'll just jot it down here. So let's see, if I do that, maybe it will be better. Just gonna scoot you down. And then the sun's going to move at the same time as well, isn't it? I can see it happen now. And then my next section here is agenda. Now, originally I had my whole calendar section in one mass section. I had my yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, all in one, and it got so chunky for that part that I thought, you know what, I'll just split it in the Franklin Covey. So I've got yearly and monthly in one, and then weekly and daily in another, just so it kind of evens it out for my dividers. So yeah, agendas first. Again, acetate from CrescentPlanner. You're at a glance. I've got these cute little dot stickers from LinesPlusPaper. This was originally for birthdays, but then I kind of gave up with that idea because I have it in this insert. I love this one. Then I have my yearly plans. Now I have 3 styles in this. So the first one here, the yearly plans, it just gives me the month. And for some certain things, if I don't know which day it's at, but I know which month it is, it'll go in here. And then when I know more about the date, it will go in my future log here. These are normally for like certain events that relates to personal life, and then when there's a bit more I need to like fill in and I need more room, I put it in this insert. Of course, I haven't updated it in here yet. I've updated in my personal size one instead, so it's just extra note paper. And then yeah, these are the sticker sheets from LinesPlusPaper. Then next up I have section 1, topped divider, is my monthly per page, as well as my tracker. This is from the Crescent Planner. This tracker here, I've got it like a side tracker. I do have one that's 2 pages. It goes along the way, but I didn't have that much necessary need to use that much sizing, so maybe next month I'll do it that way. Then I've got my month per page. I've started to use stickers in this one because I just feel like the spacing I have for the Franklin Covey Compact, I feel a bit better to use the stickers because it doesn't feel as squished. But yeah, this was a bit of back planning, so I haven't had time to refill the sections here yet. Yeah, so far I've got some items here, and I only have it up till June, and then once we hit July I'll add in the rest and then switch this side out. Then I have section 2, which is my month on 2 pages. This from Plans, and I have the birthdays marked down, and it just helps me visualize a bit more, a bit better. Like for example here, I have one column for work and one column for personal. Sometimes it doesn't click as well, maybe because it's separated and not on the actual like spacing. So sometimes this helps, and I just visualize better with this one. So that's why I've got 2 types of monthly inserts in here. Next up we have schedule, which holds my weekly and my dailies. Again, this is a freebie from Planning with Lins. I've got my wish list here. This is a custom from Simple and Trendy Co. She does have this insert in her shop, but what I've done instead is taken her order tracker, or is it order tracker? I think it is. It used to have 4 icons. I've only got 3. I have purchased, shipped, and received. I added in the column store amount because sometimes I like to see which store I purchased it from. So that's that. So I've got my wish list here. I also have the exact same inserts that just says order tracker as well, because it's, again, probably for like the apartment or for members or so on and so forth. So there's that. I've got my weekly routine here. For this insert, what I've done is kind of separated it from the timing of the day. That's why like there's some that's got gaps in it. So the left column is more for like the start of the morning and hitting noon here, and then the afternoon till night. So that's how I'm using this weekly routine insert from PaperTessDesigns. Then we go on to my weeklies. I really do enjoy using this insert. This is a custom I did with PaperTessDesigns. It was taken using the PlannerMonkeyCo 81 as a template, because in PlannerMonkeyCo there were grid areas at the bottom and then at the top, and I didn't really know what to do with the top part. So you've got the monthly there at the top now. You've got, I think there's a bit of an extra stuff, but I kind of forgot what was added and what was not. Anyway, this insert was taken from that one and then kind of revamped slightly just to kind of match my needs more. So yeah, I've got my personal list, my work list, my meal plan, and my exercise. My exercise, I tend to have this little extra check column just to say, did I actually do it? Or did I just write it down and then never went back to it? So yeah, I'm really happy with this insert. And then I like to switch up my weeklies as well. Sometimes I don't need such structure in my weeklies, so instead, this is from the Crescent Planner, just a quick side note, and this is from Lucy Plans Life. This is actually a new weekly insert that PaperTessDesigns just released today. If you're into the vertical timed layout, this is a cute one to try. I haven't fully filled it out yet. This style does sometimes work for me. I've got it in my Note 5, so I think I'm trying it here for this week and then just moving on to another one, because I do like switching around my weeklies. But yeah, I think when I want a super structured week as a glance, rather than just seeing it through my dailies for time, then this is definitely one for me to reach out to. This is weekly inserts from SM Plans, and then I have this one. So this is from Your Paper and Line Co. That was one of the ones I missed. But yeah, this is another insert from this insert shop. And you've got the month here, and then you got your checklist and then extra grid room. So yeah, I do like to switch out my weekly inserts, and as well as my dailies. You'll see a mishmash of everything. And then this here is a freebie. Oh, is it Arlene Collection? I'll see if I remember which Instagram handle gave me this freebie, and I'll leave it down below. But I've just printed it on craft paper. It's such a long video, I'm so sorry. Next up, I have these list inserts from Simple and Trendy Co. What I'm using this for is for my food shop. I do 2 food runs in the week. I do one on Monday and one on Friday, and this will be super duper handy for us to do meal planning and food shops. So yeah, that's that. Third section is my dailies. Again, this is from Crescent Planner, this is from PaperTess. I've just printed on this type of like bumpy linen kind of paper that I found in Amazon. Got my routine, daily routine tracker. Haven't really started much on that. And then I have these daily inserts from Roro Designs. I've got a mix from PaperTess. This is the ones without times in it. This is the ones with times in it. I'm trying to find the one I have. This is the one from Sierra, which I asked for a custom because I wanted it to start at 7 in the morning till 10 at night, and that's usually my time frame I like to work with. So I've got that custom there. So yeah, do love mixing up my daily inserts. And then I do have PaperTessDesigns as well, these daily grid inserts, or no, just grid inserts for like meetings or just, yeah, any bits and bobs. Then I've got my personal section here. I love this on holographic foil. It's so pretty. Absolutely love how that turned out. And then this is a freebie from LittleRachPlans. I've got my Audible list, my Kindle list, my physical books list, because yes, I like to separate them so I know which am I reaching out for. Am I looking for my bookshelf, my books in my bookshelf, or am I actually looking through my Kindle? Because there's so many books on there that I've purchased but haven't read yet, so that's why there's two lists there. I've got my manga and webcomics list. We're going through the Marvel series, so there's that. I haven't went fully like using the TV series as well, and I'm just doing the movies, so I'm just sticking to that for now. And then I've got my planner section here, is for insert shops that I know of when I'm feeling spendy. Which kind of locations are they based in? Now with UK on Brexit, it's so frustrating getting things through. Takes a lot longer, or even the shops don't even ship to UK anymore just because of the tax issue. So yeah, it's good to know where can I shop from and not stress on the shipping. So there's that. Then I have this kind of printing style for how it works with my printer. So again, half letter A5 to Franklin Covey Compact is 78%. Another thing I'm thinking of trying is pocket rings inserts to pocket TN. Now I did see it from another Instagrammer, or was it YouTuber? I'll leave it down below, but she used that sizing and it worked. I was like, yes, I have a plan. So yeah, there's that. Pocket TN, who knows? It will happen, it might happen, or I don't know. You'll have to find out later. Then I've got my dashboard phrases. Oh, yes, this is from Sterling Ink. Catherine managed to make this into the Franklin Covey compact sizing, which I'm so super happy about because I love using this either for personal necessities or the apartment purchases. It's so handy. And then I've got my fountain pens. I was going to test out all the inks I have on this because I also have it in my personal rings, but I haven't got around to it yet. Then I have my custom ideas. I just need to copy things over from my personal inserts and personal sizing. And I've got extra grid inserts, list inserts. This is actually a freebie from FifteenPril. And then I have my task manager from PaperTessDesigns. It's like an action tracker here. Maybe is a snake, maybe it's not, who knows. And then this one here is from ACETATE. I love her floral design. I've actually cut this down from personal wide size and just trimmed down each side until I got to the middle because I wanted Ash's IG handle in the middle. So there's that. Then we're in my personal details section. So I've got my personal details, my boyfriend's details, and then I have a wish list for my boyfriend and certain members. And in here I also have contact inserts, which you see here. So that's why I've just snipped it all in because I've actually written it in. And then I also have my GP's address and phone number, as well as my dentist's address and phone number, the practice. So this is a custom insert from a Simple and Trendy Co. She does have this in her shop, but I've just added in a few extra lines. For example, relations, birthday, and home. So her insert, I believe, has email, phone, and address. Now the reason why I added in relations as well as birthdays, because sometimes you have three people with the same name and they're all from different areas, so that's another way for me to go, oh, by the way, don't randomly or accidentally phone the wrong person that you were thinking of phoning. So yeah, there's that insert. I thought it was super handy to have. I've got my vehicle maintenance and vehicle details here. I need to get new makeup because all the makeup I have now is expired, and again, due to COVID, due to lack of use, or I've opened it and then lack of use, I have to throw it out. So this is a good way to build up my makeup collection again. Then I've got this reoccurring tracker. Again, this is the one I was speaking about before. Peanuts Planner Co doesn't make customs, and they don't, and she doesn't offer Franklin Covey Compact. So I've asked for a custom from Simple and Trendy Co to make this style because I really enjoy using this insert and it's really functional for me. So yeah, I've just got my hair, like hair trim, fringe trim, hair dye, feminine stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm using it in this section for. Then I've got my health section. I've got my yearly, which I need to fill in, my weight log, my cycle log, and then I have this insert here from Paper and Ink printables for my health log. So that's my health section. Whew, we're getting there, guys. More than halfway, we're getting there. And goodness me, it's 26 minutes long. Okay, so next up we have home section. Now, I used to have a finance section as well as a main one, but I just find I rarely flip to it as much, so I've just combined it in here. So I've got home section. I've got this cute little floral pattern from Lucy Plans Life, from the personal wide size, and I just trim it down to Franklin Covey, because personal, Franklin Covey, and personal wide all are the same height. The only difference is their width. There's that. And this again is from Franklin Covey, the website themselves, and these cards are from SaltyTwentyTwo. And again, this is that reoccurring task insert that I use for household supplies. I've got this yearly tracker on one page. I forgot what I was going to use it for, but I will think about it later what I need to do. Then I have my cleaning section. As you can tell, we're midway through April. I have not updated. I've actually thrown out the first copy because I'm mucked up on writing my monthlies in my weeklies and my weeklies in my monthly, and yeah, so this is actually a new one. I have done cleaning for this month, I just have not updated. So here, the reason why I have two types of cleaning trackers here is because Simple and Trendy Co has the daily tasks that I would like, but then I also wanted my yearly, seasonal, and as needed tracker from Paper and Ink as well. So I've got both styles in here. And then for the weekly task and the monthly task, I'll see if I later on want to do like a custom and do some specific things with that. So yeah, that's why I have two versions of cleaning. Extra cleaning, and still forgets to mark it down, but I have done cleaning. So there's that. Then again, I've got my purchase list from Sterling Ink, and this is for the home section. Gift list, I don't really know why this is here. I think I will switch it to my personal section later. Yeah, when I get to it. Or maybe this is for like members I see not often. I'll write it in here since in the home section, I guess. I don't know. It's an idea. I've got more task manager and the action task tracker, extra inserts that I might need, and then we're on to my finance section. So lower section 6. Then for my bills tracker, I'm using this bit along the way up to this point, so it kind of matches. I've got my monthly bills, which are like phones, gas, Patreon, the different ones that I'm on, Spotify, and then I check it off each month when they've come out. Then I've got my quarterly bills, and I've got my annual bills as well here. Then for some of the Patreons, they're from overseas, so the States, so they will fluctuate in their bills, so I just pop them here as well as the electric there. Next up, I do have budget. Haven't got into it in here because I keep track of it on my phone. I've got these extra inserts here I haven't gone around to going in. I've got this style of bills insert, which is kind of like excuse me, kind of like the one I have here. I got this one first and then I printed this one. I was like, oh no, so I've just left this in here. Then you see the order tracker, and then expenses sheet. I've got many different types of expenses sheet. I was gonna put the specific category it relates to and then pop them down here if I want to change out my finance system. Got my savings insert, debt insert in here. Then lastly, I have a miscellaneous section. This is just random inserts. I haven't started the section properly, so yeah, it's just made up of random inserts, extra inserts that I might want to put in my other sections. Whew, and we're there at the end. Ta-da! These are cards from a shop that is no longer open. They closed in 2019. Not sure why. They just kind of just one day just disappeared, and that was really it. And that's all I heard from them. So yeah, I've kept them in here because I really love how they look, and my routine hasn't changed since then, so there they stay. Then in this little pocket here is just extra stickers. This insert itself is from Covey. This page lifter again is from Covey. This little card here, I'm just going to pull it up till this extent. This is from QueenCityDesigns. This is from QueenCityDesigns. So is this, and these two are from SaltyTwentyTwo. And then I've got these stickers from Georgina the Librarian. I love her nano size stickers. They're so cute. So I've popped them there. This is the Sarasa Grand pen. And yeah, we're there, guys. We're there. I've got like extra bits and bobs in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. My goodness, I really need water. My throat is so dry right now. I'm talking for over half an hour. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.